Let's jump into episode 2. Opening scene, we're picking up where Pedon was kicking her mama out after she didn't came in their house and pick up that vase and then throw it on the ground and it didn't cut Nong Ni's leg. Look at the anger in that face. Pedon, she getting to her limit. she get her. The father said, "You gonna regret it when she get to that limit." Just like a Taurus. This mama is hilarious. No, she's funny. Cause she gonna sit here and say, "Are you mad at me? You just came in my house. You picked up the vase and slammed it on the ground and it broke and it cut my woman." Am I mad? Girl, if you don't get in this car and leave, then she got the nerve to blame Neen for all that drama. Oh my goodness. Orm voice was so cute in this part. She sounded like a little kid saying this thing. Nani, I know in episode 1 you was in your feelings when you said she was the worst person. After her mama came in there, it was rah rah rah. But since episode 1 and up to now, all I seen is Pedon being a wonderful person. Yes, she need to learn how to step up and stand up. But other than that, she wrote sorry on your bad day. I'm just saying. Me personally, the way she been since episode 1 up until now, I would get hurt just so she could take care of me. When Nee said this, I was like, see, I knew Ron was a good woman. It's her mama. It's all her mama. You got a good woman on your hands. Y'all got to figure this out. She said, "I never get over you." I know I wouldn't get over her either. When she was in this meeting with this client and she was like, "It's my job to understand my clients," I said, "Yeah, you really understand for real right now because you're going through it yourself." Let me tell y'all something. Neen and Pedon are better human beings than I am because the way they be offering up their card to people who just be disrespecting them. No, because old boy and a few of them others was in that break room talking real smack about her behind her back. And now they talk about, can you treat us? No. How about no? Oh, when she said, "Oh, I'm coming too," and not just as the boss, but as a team member, I said, "Oh, you up to something. I like it. I like it. Let's see how this goes." I haven't said it yet. He irks my nerves. Irks my nerves. Now she knows she'll lightweight. I don't even know why she set herself up like that. But I like seeing her get drunk. I really do. Because I like seeing Ling play drunk. I'm telling y'all, I could watch a series with Ling getting drunk in every episode. I really could. Oh boy is real jealous. Man. It's always going to be somebody jealous or envy of what you got or what they think you got, what it look like you got. Or who you are. Crazy. Pedon was like, "Oh, I see you jealous. I know why you jealous. Cause my wife is hot, she rich, and she really love me. Oh, I see." And then she basically said, "And you ain't shit." Which obviously got him in his feelings now. He getting a little tight. He gonna put his finger in her face. Talk about, "Say that again. If you don't get your finger out of my face." Look how close his finger is to her face. That's exactly what she did. Get your goddamn finger out of my face. I don't know about y'all, but for me, seeing Ling throw a punch is so sexy. Ron said, "Say one more goddamn thing about my wife and see if you never speak again." She said, say one more thing about my wife. I bet you never speak again." Okay, Lord Will Smith. And then here come Nee. "Touch my wife again. Touch my wife again. See what happens." I love how they ride for each other. No, see, y'all don't need a divorce. Y'all just need to get that mama taken care of. So no, y'all need to stay together. Why people be getting mad when they start stuff and then somebody check them? The mama the same way. She be coming in and start stuff. Then when Nee come back at her, now she want to get mad. You started it. Bang, bang. Y'all, I replayed that one part so many times. Ling is hilarious. When she playing drunk, she is hilarious. The way she dragged that, she said, "Pang, pang." Pang, pang. I just know Orm wants to break character and crack up and laugh in these scenes with Ling acting drunk. I just know she do. Run is getting closer to her limit. Everything's compiling on her. She got her mama crazy self that's interfering with her marriage, causing her divorce. Then she got folks on her job talking about her, talking about she only married her because she got money, and they basically calling her a gold digger. Is she getting closer to her limit now? Neen, why you taking what she's saying personal? It is not about her pride. You know your woman is not a drinker, so for her to be drunk right now, drinking with her co-workers at that, and if you listen to what she actually saying, it's hurtful to hear people talk about not only her in that manner, but you in that manner. Talk about her. No, it ain't about her pride. Now, Neen, you getting in your feelings. Oh my goodness, you taking what she's saying personal, like it's a shot at you. Oh my goodness, you about to get on my nerves. Man, Run is going through it right now. Like, she is carrying the heaviest weight. Yeah, Neen is carrying the weight too with her mom and the way her mom treats her and her not, sticking up for her. But the weight that Run is carrying right now, whew, look at Neen rubbing her down. That's still her baby. Let me tell y'all something. Lee is playing the hell out of being drunk. I swear she is. She is hilarious. Peanut said, I'm not drunk. Well, I'm a little drunk. Lee, I need you to play drunk more often. I really do. She basically said it's more my patience. My patience is running thin. She getting to that limit. You know what came to my mind though? Because I've been seeing the clips of Ling and Lolo. First of all, Ling don't want no kids. And Ling is very patient. But a lot of her patience and her energy is taken up by Orm when they at like events and stuff and the fans. She's an introvert. So when Lolo come, her patience is thin. And Lolo be getting on her nerves. That's what she mean. Lolo is extra for Ling. That's a lot for Ling to handle. Her patience is already almost at its limit. Ron was like, I'm kind of surprised at myself that I'm running out of patience. Nani was like, I'm kind of happy you are. Maybe we wouldn't be in this situation if you would run out of patience more often. There go them eyes again. I got a little alcohol in my system. I'm trying to do some things. Nani, I don't even know why you be rolling your eyes and you be faking. You know that's your baby. You know you want to spend the night with your baby. I don't even know why you faking. Yeah, the way I busted out laughing on this part right here when they was getting into bed, you hear Lene say, Ron wants some. Nani, no. Nani, Ron is trying to get some. Lene said, I love me some Lene Call. I don't care what nobody say. Lene said, yo, the way this scene had me cracking up, the way Ling is playing drunk in this scene, and she Run obviously wants some. And when Nani put that pillow right there, Run said, whoa, what you doing? Ron was like, whoa, I'm trying to be the big spoon. No, what you doing? Ron was like, Nani. Do we really gotta put this poster pillow right here, girl? I'm trying to feel your booty in front of me. Stop playing. Y'all, this is probably one of my favorite LingOrm scenes ever. This scene is so real. A couple where one is drunk but trying to get some on the slick slide. It did. When Ron put her arm, it did no need moved it. Ron was like, oh, not even a little bit though. That's how you gonna do me. She was pouting. Man, the way Ron tried to move that pillow on the slick slide, man, I love this scene. Then Ron put her arms around him. She talking about, what you doing? Ron said, I'm just holding you. I ain't gonna do nothing else. I'm just holding you. Then he was like, let go. Ron was like, nope. He said, let me go. Ron said, nope. She knew right here though. Ron knew right here in this moment she had Neen. She knew she had her. She knew she hooked her. She knew she hooked her right here. Lainey said, Run said, I know I got you. Miss Noni, what happened to no? Let me go. Get off of me. I told you. I knew you was faking from the very beginning. I knew you was faking from the very beginning. You wanted it too. Look at you. How you end up on top kissing on her neck? I knew you was faking. Let me tell y'all something. I love me a switch relationship. Y'all can keep that top bottom. Y'all can keep them top bottom relationships. Give me a switch. Y'all, don't judge me. But let me tell y'all something. When it comes to the actresses and the love scenes, if I see a mole, I get excited. It started with Charlotte. I don't know. I never paid attention to moles until Charlotte. Show Me Love was the official first series I fully watched, and Inglot was my first ship. And I started noticing moles with Charlotte, and then ever since, any actresses with moles in the love scenes, if I see a mole, I get excited. Like when Jing Jing, her little mole right here in the love scene, I was like, oh my gosh, mole. Don't judge me. Yo, Run is hilarious. She gonna sit there and say, you only drink a coffee. Nee said, so is you. She gonna say, well, I'm still full from last night. Then Dean called her a pervert. She was like, how am I pervert? I'm just talking about the food we had last night. What you thinking about? Yo, Ron is hilarious. Then Ron touched her arm. Then was like, wait a minute. You giving me the tingles. I got to get up. No, I got to go because you playing too much. You playing too much. Y'all, when Lean got up and started walking, my eyes can't help but go to a certain area of assets. I was like, wait a minute, Lily. Them workouts look like they get you a little booty, girl. Look at that little booty. It's coming along, girl. It's coming along. Ron said, until this divorce is finalized, I'm trying to do some things. Is that okay with you? No, Ning was like, I'm down to play. But if it's a time where I don't want to play, you still need my consent, okay? Because if you want to play and I don't want to play, we not playing. Ron said, well, whenever you want to play, just give me a call. Or you can make the first move like you did last night when you was faking like you ain't want it. Run knows she got her hooked. Oh boy, it's getting on my last nerve. He in there talking smack again in the break room. Talking about she lucky I wasn't that drunk or I would have hit her back. I don't care if she a woman. Oh, he get on my nerves. Ron walked in there and said, oh what? Oh what? What you gonna do? Matter of fact, I'm only gonna say this one time. Stop talking all this BS behind my back. Say it to my face. Be a man. Stop being a little biatch. Exactly. You ain't got nothing to say now. What happened? Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. She right there. She right there. Russ said, matter of fact, if any of y'all got something to say about me, come see me. This a workplace. This ain't no street market gossip. Then she said another thing, since y'all got time to sit here and talk and gossip instead of working. And since y'all think I got these connections because my beautiful fine white family owns the company, maybe I need to start using my connections and start refilling some of these positions. Oh, nobody got nothing to say now? Oh no, in the first episode, all of y'all, it wasn't just old boy in there talking smack. All of y'all was chiming in talking smack, but y'all ain't got nothing to say now, huh? Lily said, let me start on these people real quick. Let me remind these people that I am a CEO of my own company. Matter of fact, this is just one of my companies. You know, that's a great way to respond to haters. By the way they set that scene up, like she was at the mall picking it up, I just want to say, because I have personally been to Kwon Kiros, it's not inside of a mall. I just wanted to say that. Let's be for real. Y'all may be trying to get a divorce, but let's be for real. Y'all are still madly in love with each other. There's no pretending that you guys are in love with each other. You're definitely in love with each other. Then here go Ron, trying to be slick as usual. Talking about, well, there are many ways, that we can make it look like we're still in love. Then Neen fell into the trap. Talk about, oh, really? Well, let's do all of them. Then Ron was like, oh, for real? You serious? Bet. Ron said, you ain't said nothing but a thing. Give me those lips, girl. Nee said, ooh, girl, we is at my job. We is in public. Then Ron go to pat her on her head instead. It say, I'll settle for this. That is so Ling. No, Ling be doing that in real life. Be patting that girl on her head. Be patting her on her back. Ron said, I'll settle for the pat on your head, but for real, low key, high key, middle key. I want those lips. I love that they put this part in the scene, especially for international fans, as a reminder that this is Thailand. And even though they have been advancing in equality within the queer community, it's still Thailand. And their culture is different with PDA and affection in public and even in their media and television. So I'm glad that they put this in the scene. Peter said, "Oh, I miss being abroad. We could kiss anytime, anywhere." Her mother called. Talk about, oh, your daddy leaving, so I need you to come spend the day with me. Mama, you better call one of your friends to come over there and chill with you or something. Oh, girl, leave your daughter alone. Nee was like, so you telling me this because you're hinting that you want me to go? Ron was like, nah, I know you wouldn't want to go. Nee was like, you're right, because she'll ruin my whole mood. But then she thought about it. She was like, wait a minute. If I don't go, that means she'll be happy. You know what? I'm coming. Ron is like, oh my gosh, no, you don't need to come. You already know it's going to be tension between you and my mama. Oh, no, you don't need to come. Nee was like, you scared I'm gonna put your mama in her place? Ron just know, I don't need this unnecessary drama. I really don't. Then he don't need to order something. Talking about, it's not often I get to stay over your mom's place. I figured I'll cook her something. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know what's in that container. I was like, Lord, it's about to be a mess. Oh, it's about to be a mess. And Ron knew it was going to be a mess too. After she done asked her what's inside of it, Nee talk about, oh, it's a surprise. I'm not telling. Yo, Ron a little slick talker. She was telling on Nee, maybe you should cover up. And it was like, no, I like this. And plus, you like women that dress like this. Ron was like, nah, I don't like any women dressing like that. Only like you dressing like that. Then he try to fake and turn and walk off. She knows she got the tingles when she said that. Why you faking me? Run like, girl, you already fueling the fire already. We just got here. Mama, speaking of issues, you have a serious issue. I'm gonna say this in every episode. Every time you on the screen acting a fool, you got a problem. You got issues. Then after the mama said, oh, I wasn't planning for you to come, so I only have enough food for me and my daughter. They was like, oh, that's okay. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to cook you up something real special and you going to love it. And the way she smiled. And Ron was like, you about to make my life a living hell, ain't you? I don't know what you up to, but I know you up to something. I was like, I don't know what's inside that container, but I know it ain't right. I know she is up to something. Yo, Nee broke a whole container of alive frogs. And you know she let him out in that kitchen on purpose. You know she let him out on purpose. Y'all, this part right here, I was cracking up because no, this is what I'm going with in my head. Run was standing there acting like she all scared with her mama, but low key, high key, middle key, she really not scared. And while she was standing there, she picked one of those frogs off the ground and she dropped it on her mama's head. That's what I'm going with. I'm sticking to it. No. Run is the person, you know, she picked that frog up and she put it on her mama head. And that's it. Yo, Nee is really in her petty era after the mama said, you did this on purpose. She said, oh no, I didn't. I really wanted to cook the frogs for you. They're good for old folks. Good for your bones and your brain. She said, so you won't die soon. Yo, that set mama off. She was heated. Oh, and I love how Nee is being slick with the mouth, but she's doing it in like a nice way. Oh, Nee is really trying to get under the mama's skin. She said, oh, and Peton, when you done eating your little meal with your mama, come upstairs. I got a little something for you. Oh, mama, you are so jealous that Nong Ning is the number one person in Run's life. You probably used to be the number one person in her life, but now you're number two. And you're having a fit. Oh, you're having a fit. Run is so over it. Oh, she is so over the BS. I'm glad I would never be in this kind of position that Run is in. Run's face when she came into that room was like, now you know that was petty. I know my mama been getting on your nerves. You know that was petty. I know you at your wits end. I'm not even gonna jump on you and be mad, but you know that was petty. Mama, you don't make no sense. You is ridiculous. I'm gonna need you to find a hobby or something. Call one of your girlfriends. See what they doing. No need her at the door. She was like, I know this heifer is not at our door. He was like, oh, this heifer is at the door. Oh, you want to eavesdrop, do you? I got something for you. Wait a minute. Nee was like, I give her something to listen to. The way Orm pulled Lily. Lily head was like, ugh. Oh, the pettiness. Nee was like, oh, since your mama like imagining things, how about this? I'm about to make her go crazy. She about to go deaf from all the screaming I'm about to do. Poor Run like, girl, if you don't stop, my mama gonna think we in here doing something. Orm spun Ling around and put her against that door. Nina's like, that's the point. I want your mama to think we in here doing something. Then the mama is literally at the door, banging on the door, talking about, what you doing to my daughter? Open up the door right now. Mama, really, you need some help. No, because what if your daughter was really in there with her wife, by the way, having her a good old time, like a lickety split good old time, and you interrupting her, banging on that door? Go somewhere. I don't care what nobody say. Right here, Ling enjoyed biting Orm's hand. Ron kept telling Nee to stop. Nee put those lips on her, shut her right up. Ron was like, you having fun with your pettiness? Nee was like, yep, I sure am. And here come Ron with the smooth talk. You know you're in trouble right now, right? Mm-hmm. Yo, when Ling hit that, y'all don't know Ling the way I know Ling. And I don't even know her. The way Nee had me cracking up right here in this conversation with her friends, talking about her fun time last night. And her friends was like, do your hag-in-law know what y'all was doing up in that room? She said, she sure did. She sure did, because I made sure she knew what we was doing up in there. No Nee said, I made sure she didn't get no sleep. And she sure didn't. Mama ain't get no sleep. She is tired. Look at her. Yo, Pops was gone for only one night. You called your daughter to come over and spend the night with you, and he was only gone for one night. Then she filling him in on what went down, talking about Nee was doing the nasty with her daughter all up in her house. He was like, oh, you saw them? She was like, I didn't see them. I heard them. Mama said they was going all night. She said she was moaning her name. Oh, gave that woman a heart attack. Man, I love Pops. Pops is like, from what you telling me, you is the problem. Why you all eavesdropping on their private time? You the problem. She talk about she was worried about her daughter. Pops said, was you worried or was you curious? Yo, I love Pops. Pops was like, damn, I just got back. I was all peaceful. I was on my retreat. But you know what you reminded me of? Our daughter got her own life. Pops, I've been trying to tell her this since episode 1. She don't listen. She too controlling. Her daughter got her own life. I've been trying to tell her, but she not listening. She gotta let her daughter live her own life. Everything Pops was saying, I was like, man, I've been trying to tell her. Pops just stood there and told her all that, and she said, forget all what you're saying. I'm not doing that. I'm telling y'all, she got a problem. It's something deeper she need to fix. Then we got another flashback after the end of the episode. Looks like that's going to be the thing with the series, where we get a flashback after the end of the episode. Yo, Nee was throwing it on heavy in the beginning when they first met. Oh, she was really flirting with Run. Nee hit her with that, I like you. I mean, I like beautiful women. I said high five, Nee. High five. Nee was laying it on her. Look at Run. The tingles. Got her. Then Ron try to play all cool, talk about, well, I'm glad you like me. Then we get to this scene here with the famous meme of the behind the scenes of Lee filming this scene where she's like, and that is a wrap on episode 2. Until we meet again. Mwah.